Have you ever felt angry or resentful towards someone who wronged you? Have you ever wished you could get back at them, or make them suffer as much as they made you suffer? Have you ever wasted your time and energy plotting revenge or fantasizing about how you would humiliate them or hurt them? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are not alone. We all have enemies or people who we perceive as enemies in our lives. They could be our rivals, our competitors, our critics, our haters, or even our friends or family members who betrayed us or hurt us. But what if I told you that there is a better way to deal with your enemies? A way that does not involve fighting, violence, or aggression, but rather wisdom, virtue, and self-control. In today's video, we will delve into 6 Stoic lessons which can help you destroy your enemy without fighting. Let's dive in. Number 1. Realize that your enemy is not your enemy, but your teacher. In the pursuit of understanding how to overcome adversaries, it is important to recognize that your enemy serves as a potent teacher in the classroom of life. Rather than viewing them as a malevolent force, consider your adversary as a catalyst for growth, challenging your limits and unveiling your weaknesses. Your enemy becomes a mirror reflecting the areas where improvement is necessary. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This perspective urges you to transform obstacles into opportunities, using challenges as stepping stones toward personal and moral development. Rather than succumbing to anger or resentment, embrace the adversities posed by your enemy as a means to build resilience, fortitude, and wisdom. Instead of harboring hatred or seeking revenge against your enemy, consider expressing gratitude for the valuable lessons they provide. Shift your perspective from viewing your enemy as a threat to embracing them as a unique gift. By adopting this mindset, you not only disarm your enemy's negative influence but also elevate yourself to a higher plane of understanding and compassion. Number 2. Realize that your enemy is not the cause of your suffering but your judgment. In the quest to dismantle the power of your enemy, it is important to understand that your adversary is not the root cause of your suffering. It is, in fact, your own judgments that wield that power. Your enemy does not directly inject you with anger, sadness, or fear. Rather, it is your interpretation of their actions, your thought, and your reactions that shape your emotional responses. Your enemy then functions as a mirror reflecting the internal landscape of your mind and emotions. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who himself rose from slavery, said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This declaration underscores the emphasis on the internal realm, urging individuals to recognize that their perceptions and interpretations play a pivotal role in determining their emotional states. By understanding that your enemy is not the sole instigator of your turmoil, but rather a catalyst for your own judgments, you gain the power to reshape your reactions and cultivate emotional resilience. By acknowledging that your judgments hold the key to your emotional state, you empower yourself to break free from the chains of suffering and embrace the profound liberation that comes with a shift in perspective. Number 3. Ignore them. This practice involves a conscious decision to divert attention away from your adversary, choosing not to acknowledge their words, actions, or presence. It is an approach that implies treating them as if they were inconspicuous or beneath your notice. The act of ignoring your enemy serves as a formidable tactic, stripping them of the satisfaction that often accompanies provocation, harm, or influence. By demonstrating an indifference to their attempts at disruption, you communicate a powerful message that they hold no sway over your emotions, actions, or well-being. Furthermore, the intentional act of ignoring your enemy empowers you to redirect your focus towards what truly matters in your life. By sidestepping the distractions they may present, you can channel your energy into pursuits that bring joy, align with your goals, and contribute to personal growth. By ignoring your enemy, you create a mental and emotional space to appreciate the positives in your life, fostering a mindset of gratitude. By choosing a path of non-engagement and deliberate ignorance, you not only shield yourself from the corrosive effects of animosity, but also embody a higher form of resilience and wisdom. Number 4. Forgive them. The profound journey of disarming your enemy involves the formidable power of forgiveness. This transcendent act encompasses letting go of resentment, releasing the grip of grudges, and relinquishing any lingering desires for revenge. Forgiving your enemy is akin to unburdening yourself from the weight of hatred, neutralizing the poison of anger, and liberating your spirit from the entrapment of bitterness. It not only heals the wounds inflicted by animosity, but also facilitates the restoration of inner peace, allowing you to reclaim your emotional and mental equilibrium. By choosing to forgive, you embark on a journey of personal empowerment. This transformative act is not a sign of weakness but a testament to your strength, generosity, and nobility. It demonstrates that you are not a slave to your emotions but a master of reason. It showcases that you are not a victim, ensnared by circumstances, but a conscious creator of your destiny, choosing the path of healing and growth. Epictetus said, "Forgiveness is better than revenge, for forgiveness is the sign of a gentle nature, but revenge is the sign of a savage nature." This wisdom underscores the transformative power of forgiveness, highlighting it as a manifestation of a gentle and enlightened character. Choosing forgiveness over revenge is not merely a tactical decision but a reflection of the inner strength that arises from transcending base instincts and embracing the higher virtues of compassion and understanding. Number 5. Outsmart them. This practice involves harnessing your intelligence, creativity, and strategic acumen to navigate the complexities of conflict and emerge victorious through the power of wit and ingenuity. Outsmarting your enemy is a testament to foresight, enabling you to sidestep unnecessary risks, surmount formidable obstacles, and steer towards outcomes that align with your goals. This strategic approach not only shields you from potential pitfalls, but positions you as a master of the chessboard, anticipating moves and countermoves with finesse. Additionally, demonstrating intellectual prowess in the face of adversity serves as a showcase of competence, resourcefulness, and excellence. This approach communicates that you are not a passive observer but an active participant, strategically maneuvering the pieces to achieve desirable outcomes. Cicero, a Stoic philosopher, encapsulated the essence of this approach with his timeless wisdom. The skill of the wise man is to turn everything that happens to his advantage. This wisdom encourages a perspective that transcends immediate circumstances, urging individuals to transform challenges into opportunities and adversities into stepping stones toward progress. In essence, outsmarting becomes a manifestation of wisdom, turning the tide of conflict to your advantage and showcasing the resilience of the human spirit. By outsmarting your enemy, you can avoid unnecessary risks, overcome difficult obstacles, and achieve desirable outcomes. You can also surprise and confuse them. You can make them respect you, admire you, or fear you. Number 6. Love them. In the profound quest to neutralize enmity without resorting to physical combat, the ultimate strategy is to harness the transformative power of love. This involves deploying kindness, compassion, and benevolence as instruments of change. Loving your enemy is an alchemical process that has the potential to metamorphose their animosity into understanding, heal their wounds, and even guide them towards a path of redemption. Simultaneously, this act of love becomes a profound journey of self-elevation, self-enrichment, and self-enlightenment. By choosing love over animosity, you not only impact the other person, but also elevate yourself to a higher plane of consciousness and moral fortitude. The transformative power of love extends beyond the realm of interpersonal dynamics. It is a force that has the capacity to turn adversaries into friends, opponents into allies, and conflicts into opportunities. Through the genuine expression of love, you foster an environment where relationships can be mended, alliances can be formed, and partnerships can flourish. By choosing love as a response to animosity, you also affirm your own humanity, divinity, and inherent beauty. It is a declaration that you are not a purveyor of hatred, but a harbinger of love. This act showcases that you rise above the baser instincts, embodying a godlike quality that transcends the realm of conflict. It underscores your role as not just a part of the problem, but an integral component of the solution. In embracing these 6 transformative ways to dissolve enmity without resorting to physical combat, the Stoic philosophy offers a profound roadmap, not only for overcoming external adversaries, but more importantly, for conquering the internal foes within oneself. If you found resonance in these timeless teachings, we invite you to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to become the part of a community dedicated to exploring the depths of wisdom and virtue.